What'd you think?
I thought it was really well. I felt like I threw the ball really good, and obviously I felt like I ran good. But the big thing for me is just throwing, talking to teams, and I felt like I could show that I could do some things that maybe I didn't show during the season or didn't get the chance to show. So I feel good about it.
What are you hearing? What's the chatter around you and the scouts that you talked to today? What are you hearing? 5 through 7 priority free agent. Hopefully today bump that up, and I just want to land in a good spot wherever I am, and make the most of every opportunity I get to step onto the field. I want to make the most of it and show what I can do, and I feel like I've done that to this point.
What do you do from here as far as getting ready?
Keep training. Go eat a good lunch though. I've barely been able to eat. I'm trying to lose some weight, so probably gonna go stuff myself with some food for the rest of the day, and then just get back to work, man. The job's not done. You build up to this pro day thing. It's a huge deal, but now it's really go time once April comes, because we get in a rookie mini camp and kind of go from there. So it's really just getting started.
How much is working with QB country kind of grown your game these last few months?
A ton. I mean, I'm finally becoming a real quarterback, a pro quarterback, and I introduced Mason to him yesterday, and let him start working with him and develop that relationship. I mean, he's top 3 in the world at what he does. I mean, he trains all the guys in the NFL, and he's as good as anyone.
Have you seen it quicken up your release velocity, footwork? What's been
absolutely.
the biggest thing?
Yeah, literally all of it. I mean, just board work too. I mean, it was a great process, and that's a relationship I'm gonna continue to build. And I mean, it helped me last year going into my senior year. I had 6 days with him. I felt like I would change then, and now I had 3 months with him. I mean, it was great, and we focused on velocity, deep ball, mechanics, all of it. When I got there, we long toss day 1. I hit 58 yards. When our last day there, I hit 71 yards. So that's in 3 months. So we wanted to show out there I could do that today and have a lot of deep balls in it, and I felt like I did that.
Where are they located?
Mobile is their central location. Right. They have one in Charlotte. They have them all over.
Yeah, okay.
You mentioned your mechanics. Talk to us a little bit about how you changed from being a spread style quarterback into this kind of 5-step drop, 3-step drop, and from the pro.
Yeah, great question, Joe. I think that's playing quarterback and being able to go under center, especially at a pro level in these pro style offenses. And a lot of it's just terminology, just understanding that we usually have a one word in the West Coast system. It's a one word type thing. In the digit system, in the pro style system, it's 16, 20 words. It's just learning that, and then on the field, just going under center, getting comfortable with it. I haven't really done it too much, and just ability to do that, and I'm super comfortable with it now. I mean, I had 3 months of working at it under center, and we showed today that we had a lot of under center work just to show that I was comfortable with it and could do it. So I'm just excited for it and excited for the future.
Are you nervous? Were you nervous at all today?
Was I nervous today?
Yeah.
I was nervous for the vertical because I only had the vertical inside to warm up for, so I've never just warmed up for a vertical. But once I got out here, got on the field, I was ready to roll.
They're watching you throw them, but also they're watching your receivers catch. So what's it like helping out here with teammates, maybe get a shot at the next level?
Oh, it's great. We had my QB coach got here about a week ago, and we had practices and then walkthroughs going through this, and you're sitting out here with some of your best friends in the world, and you look and we're all chasing the same dream, and we all came here to chase that dream, and now every single NFL team with multiple guys here are here to watch us. Why would we not go out there and try to put on a show? And I felt like we did that today.
Growing up, that you feel like you have to be maybe perfect in a situation like that?
No. If you ever think about being perfect as a quarterback, and really as a player, or even as a person, you're gonna have misses. That's just part of life. But I just try to make it the most of every single throw, and even if I did miss, I wanted to miss deep. I wanted to show that I could push the ball vertical, and I felt like I did that.
Can you touch on being out here with CJ and Nate?
Yeah, it was great. I wanted Coach Connor to be a part of it, and those were here with Caden Norman. I wanted him to be a part of it too, and he snapped at me today. And those guys mean a lot to me. They mean a lot to my life. And before I was training for the draft or with QB country with pro guys, those were the guys that helped me get to where I was at. So I wanted to make sure that I bring them along and show appreciation to them. And they're some of my best friends, and I really appreciate them.
How do you think your support system has impacted you through this process?
A ton. You notice, I've lived in Greenville my whole life, so I've never been away from my family. But you notice I was in LA, Orlando, and then Mobile, and I wasn't home for a couple months. And you realize, who's calling you. I'm super busy, and I'm working out from 7:30 to 3:30 every day, and then the rest of the time's either yoga or massage or something to work on your body. So you notice who texts you, who calls you. Even some of my high school friends today, I didn't even know they knew that it was my pro day. One of them is at the University of Army right now, and he texted me and said good luck. I'm like, dude, how'd you even figure out it was my pro day today? So just having people that care about you, and obviously the circle. There's going to be people coming to me now because you get into the pros. More people want to be around you, but I'm going to keep my tight circle. I have playing here, playing your hometown. There's a lot of noise, so I had to always keep it tight.